Happening right now, tens of thousands of people across Hillsborough County are under a precautionary boil water alert. You can see the impacted area in this map here.
People should boil all water ingested for things like drinking, cooking, and toothbrushing. The notice stems from an overnight power issue at one of the water plants, which caused a drop in water pressure. 10 Tampa Bay's Hannah Deneen is outside Hillsborough County Public Utilities tonight, where leaders are reviewing water samples for potential health concerns. Now, Hannah, how long until the impacted customers get answers?
Well, Dave and Carolina, they'll be waiting a bit longer. The county's water resources director says they've taken 23 samples of water to be tested from across this affected region, and they expect to have results by 5 o'clock tomorrow evening.
So it's an abundance of caution that we do this.
Hillsborough County taking no chances on harmful bacteria being in the drinking water.
Precautionary boil water notices are issued when the pressure in the system drops below 20 psi, when there's the possibility of backflow from higher pressure areas entering a low pressure area.
The boil water notice in this area impacting roughly 95,000 homes and businesses. Restaurants and hair salons in Riverview closed for the day, citing the boil water notice, as well as Michael Stewart's local Starbucks.
Trying to get a frappe or frappuccino, whatever.
And hearing it will be the same for his morning Joe.
Oh my God, I don't know if I'm going to survive that.
Hillsborough County Schools says bottled water will be delivered to all impacted schools tomorrow. Meanwhile, at the public supermarkets in the area, bottles and jugs of water flying off the shelves.
I just arrived to Publix and there's already almost no gallon of water.
We know we have a couple cases of water that hopefully lasts us till a couple days. As far as like the other stuff, we plan on boiling some water just to mitigate some risks.
Hannah, leaders also shared some important tips on boiling the water based on what it's being used for.
Well, the Department of Health reminds everyone if you have one of those automatic ice makers, you're going to want to throw out all of that ice. But county health officials say if you want to shower or wash your clothes in this water, you should be just fine. In terms of the boil water notice, they say a 1-minute roaring boil should do the trick. In Tampa, Hannah Deneen, 10 Tampa Bay.